This message isn't for everyone, but it's definitely for you. Welcome to Intrinsic Tarot. My name is Angela, and I will be your reader today. Welcome to your reading, Taurus. Today we are asking the question, what you're not willing to admit, what you don't want to admit. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started, Taurus, with your reading. What is it that Taurus is unwilling to admit, what you don't want to admit or face? And then if you're interested in romance, well, if this isn't about romance, I'll look at, love within your reading, Taurus. Okay. Okay, so the first card out we have is the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Taurus. So give me a moment to take a look at what's going on here. First thing I'll say right off the bat, even though the Eight of Swords is reversed at the bottom of the deck, I feel like, Taurus, you may feel like trapped or caged or blocked. And right behind the Eight of Swords reverse is the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So this could have to do with like opportunities. Maybe you're feeling like you're not getting the right opportunities, the opportunities that you deserve. This could do with work with the Three of Pentacles here. Also the Six of Pentacles reverse here. It feels like maybe you're looking for an opportunity, the right opportunity. This feels like the opportunity that you actually want, like something that is like a wish of yours, something that you've always wanted to do, always wanted in your life. Perhaps maybe it could be something tangible, like a thing, like a car, a house, blah, blah, blah. But this kind of maybe feels like financial. Maybe there's a certain level of financial stability that you're looking for, but you feel like you're blocked from it. It feels like maybe you feel caged in, like there are like forces, outside forces, stopping you from getting this certain level of stability or this specific job or whatever it is that you're trying to attain, that you haven't been able to get, that you haven't been able to receive, like you haven't received this thing. I feel like you've been trying to manifest it also with the Nine of Cups reverse, like you're actively trying to manifest this thing, but because you haven't seen it, you're starting to feel like it's not going to happen. And I actually feel like for a good portion of you, or some of you, maybe just a few of you, I'm not sure, take it if it's your story, or don't take it, but it feels like whatever it is, Taurus, you're trying to manifest, this isn't actually what you think it is. It feels like this thing that you're trying to attain isn't the wish fulfillment you believe it to be. It feels like there is something else out there for you, something that's more aligned with your values, who you are as a person. It feels like it's like you have your hand in the wrong jar, like the wrong cookie jar. Like maybe you're reaching in this cookie jar and you're hoping to get an Oreo, but instead you keep pulling out like a damn sugar cookie, like a shortbread cookie. Nobody really likes those. I mean, they do, but it's not like the most popular cookie, is what I'm trying to say. Like you're looking for a chocolate chip cookie and you keep getting a shortbread cookie, but you really want this chocolate chip cookie. But Taurus, I feel like there's something a little different about you, Taurus. There's something like, I don't know, maybe you're not seeing about yourself, you're not accepting about yourself, that there's something about you that maybe you have a different skill set, a skill set that isn't like common, or like maybe a skill set that you don't feel is marketable, or it's not the type of skill set that you feel will bring you the amount of money, the financial stability that you want. And I feel like that is the problem there, because with the Page of Pentacles here, um, it's this images of this man holding the coin. Obviously, it's a typical Page of Pentacles depiction, but he's making like this facial expression, like it almost seems very, because we know the pages are young, youthful. Uh, I don't know. His facial expression is kind of like, I don't want to say immature or childish. It just feels like a little silly, a little goofy. Maybe that's what you feel. This specific skill set you have is like, it's not like something to be taken seriously. But I don't know. I don't know why you're overlooking this thing, this skill set. It feels like maybe with the Eight of Swords here, like your perception of this thing is wrong. Like you're downplaying this skill, but this is really actually the skill that will bring you everything you desire financially, like the stability you're looking for. It's like maybe you're good at working with children, and you feel like nobody pays, like teachers get paid crap, but I don't know, there's something about your skill set. And with the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Pentacles reversed, it feels like you would be able, especially with the Six of Pentacles reversed, it feels like you would be able to give or share your skill set. Like, you don't have to, Six of Pentacles can sometimes be translated as someone who's like breadcrumbing or giving very little, or also it could be something that you're just giving. It's like also a charitable card if it's in the upright position. It feels like maybe that's what it is. Maybe like there's something, Taurus, which may be kind of a little outside your nature. Because I find Tauruses to be sweet people, but not exactly charitable. You know what I mean? That's probably what is. I feel like maybe, Taurus, for some of you, take it, like I said, take it if it resonates. Like I said in the beginning, this message isn't for everyone, okay? It's not for everyone, but it feels like, Taurus, if you take a more charitable approach to your career, I feel like you would find the wealth and the stability that you're looking for. It also could be that you have a hard time working with people. This could be due to some stubbornness. But I feel like if you, again, take a charitable approach to your career, even like with your finances, I'm not saying, even if you don't have anything to give, there may be something that you're able to offer freely, and the return will be like tenfold. You may not even expect what you would receive back, but there's something about a charitable approach, and also being open to working with people. So maybe your skill set would be like a social worker, or somewhere along those lines, like a social worker. This is something where you're giving something to people, like you're assisting people. I feel like you would be helping people, and for whatever reason, that skill set, I know helping people doesn't come across as like it's not going to transfer into wealth. But I feel like, yes, maybe you may not become like, I don't know, like Jeff Bezos. You might be, but for some reason in your mind, it's not giving what you want it to give. But I feel like in the real world, in the tangible place outside of your mind, outside the limitations of your mind, outside of the negativity that you've placed on this skill set, it would actually be very beneficial and fruitful for you to take a charitable approach to your career, and also being open to working and networking with other people to get this thing done. It could even lead to you becoming, even for some of you, maybe like in a political position. You know, that pays. And that is all about helping people. And I put that in quotations because a lot of our politicians don't help as much as they could. But I feel like a charitable approach for you is what is necessary. And for me, earth signs, that kind of, for me, makes sense because it's the pentacles, it's earthy, it's kind of like, can be a natural pull towards earth signs. I mean, look at Virgo. They're all about organization, helping people. A lot of them find themselves in healthcare and things like that. Even Capricorn, about business, and a lot of businesses do have a charitable side to them, like a foundation attached to the business. So I think your perception is a bit skewed and very small, Taurus, and it's like you need to kind of step outside of your mind. You're not actually blocked, you're blocking yourself. And you're blocking yourself by not being open to this charitable approach. I feel like you kind of know that, like, but it's because it's not fancy, it's not glamorous, it's not Instagram worthy. You're not really feeling it. So you can continue to put your hands and place your hands in the wrong cookie jars. You keep pulling out that shortbread cookie, or you keep pulling out, things that don't really match your skill set, don't really match your personality, don't really match your values. You can keep doing that, but you're just going to waste time a lot of times. And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse behind the Eight of Swords, and also the Ten of Swords right behind that, I feel like you're just going to find yourself in a cycle of feeling like you're always getting the wrong opportunity, or nothing is matching or aligning with you. And it'll just be a continuous cycle until you stop yourself, take a step back, listen to yourself, to your mind. Your body will speak to you and point you in the right direction. And you should trust yourself. I don't believe our bodies are designed to mislead us. But what is designed to mislead us oftentimes is the outside world, society, even our mind. In many cases has been trained to mislead us, but that's because of the outside information we are receiving. That's why it's important to kind of be still and listen to your body, listen to your intuition. So I feel like that's what I have for you, Tauruses. I feel like you will, again, I'm just going to reiterate, you will find your Nine of Cups upright, taking a more charitable approach to your career. It may start off slow, it may seem like it's not paying off, but I feel like in the end, you will find yourself with more than you expected. I feel like this is going to give you more than you ever could have imagined. Because right now I feel like you're in the Eight of Swords energy and you feel like a little trapped, but you're not really trapped. It's your the limitations you have placed on yourself within your mind that are trapping you, are limiting you, are blocking you. So there's not an outside force that's blocking you, Taurus. It's yourself. Okay, so I'll get a few a little bit of a romance reading. It's not going to be very long. We'll go ahead. I'm just going to first pull some tarot cards about maybe the sign you might be dealing with as far as romance. Who is Taurus dealing with romantically? Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. The first card out is Neptune. So the Neptune is, I feel like Neptune is Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You might be dealing with a Leo with the sun here. Cancer. I'll pull one more. And Venus, which can be, for me, obviously Libra or Virgo. But I did hear Aries, so I feel like some of you are dealing with an Aries as well. And I'm going to pull some message cards from the Oracle of the Flame. Is that what this card is called? Let me see. It's called Intuit Twin Oracle Flame. I might be saying that wrong. I don't know. But I'm just going to pull some messages as far as romance for you. Just going to be short and brief. Nothing deep, okay? Messages from the person on Taurus's mind. So we have mirrors, the number 1. I can't validate our love in 3D until I understand our spiritual love in 5D. Give me time to explore this aspect so I can be a strong spiritual partner for you. So you may be dealing with someone you're not in connection with right now, or things are just on the rocks. They may be soul searching, going through life. Life is lifing for them, as it does with most of us. Then we have the number 10. I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. See, this may be someone who you're not in connection with. This obviously is a past person, perhaps, or someone you're just not having like consistent communication with. Okay, this is the number 2. I feel like I don't deserve your love. I'm worried you'll leave me when you see who I really am. This person is probably fighting insecurities, maybe some financial insecurities as well. This person also may have just like a pattern of insecurity that's tied to relationships, where they feel when they get into relationships, they may not feel like themselves. They may feel insecure, obviously not good enough. They may not feel adequate to provide love. That's something they have to deal with internally. I'll get a couple more messages. Okay, the number 5, communication. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? So yeah, this is definitely someone you're not like in clear or consistent communication with, Taurus. I feel like, honestly, take it or leave it, but you could probably or just do better with just focusing on your career at this time, or whatever you want to actually focus on. Okay, there's like, I don't think I'm going to take these two, but number 7, I need to move slowly with this, but trust that I am moving even when it seems that I'm not. So yeah, I feel like this person is dealing with a lot on their own. They may be working on themselves, like I said, soul searching. And I feel like, honestly, don't wait around for this person. Do your own thing. Focus on your career. If you want to date, do what you want. Okay, don't pause your life for anyone, because I feel like, Taurus, you have a lot to offer. Maybe you don't know that yet, especially in the career arena. Like, there's something about you that would be very I don't want to say dominant, but there's something about taking a charitable approach to your career or to your business would really bring you the 9 of Cups that you're looking for, the success that you're looking for, the fulfillment that you're looking for. And I feel like, though, you're just kind of discounting that skill or discounting that path, which is kind of unfortunate. You can always give it a try. What do you have to lose? Anyway, Pisces, well, I'll read these last two cards that flipped out. So we have the number 9, timing and intentions. Surrender brings us together faster than resistance. So if this is someone you really want, I think whatever you're resisting about this person, you would probably need to work through that and let it go. Then we have 1111, we are coming into union. So whoever this person is, you probably will eventually come into union with for some of you. But it's not going to be like anytime soon. I feel like it may be like 6 months to a year. This person has some stuff to work through. You have some stuff to work through as far as your career goes. Don't pause your life for anyone. Keep living. Keep pursuing. And, take your hand out of that cookie jar and find the right cookie jar, okay? The shortbread cookie isn't that bad, Put a little icing on it. There's something about this charitable approach that you're not seeing clearly. Anyway, that's all I have for you, Taurus. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will talk to you later.